Hello, thank you so much for joining me. As ever, I appreciate it. I want to talk a bit about boxes. I've always been fascinated by boxes, and I love looking round but resisting buying small wooden boxes that I can repurpose for crafting stores, document containers, anything. Whenever I'm going round my local antiques place. My fascination with boxes and love of using them, I think, dated back to when I was young. I can remember one Christmas, I'd had a dress for Christmas, a new dress for Christmas, yippee! And I'd had a pair of slippers bought by my auntie, and they came in a box. And I, as an only child whose parents desperately needed a nap after Christmas lunch, I spent the afternoon using that box to make a little doll's house for my cousin. Sadly, I did it sitting on the floor, as I always used to do my crafting that way. And I managed to cut through my new dress in the making. Whoops. So I am a little bit more careful these days. In the past, obviously, I've joined in with the Christmas boxes that various schools have made up for local children, for sending overseas for children at Christmas. And I've made up sunshine boxes for friends. I really love that. It's basically getting an empty box and filling it with usually 7 different things, one for each day of the week, that you know will appeal to your friend, wrapping them individually with the instruction being that you only open one a day. And I know that when I've done this, friends have been really delighted, because I've usually done it if they weren't well or if they're feeling down. And it's worked well. Just little things like hand cream, a bar of chocolate, some nice napkins, whatever, to suit each individual person. But at present, I'm woman on a mission to complete 3 boxes. This is what I've actually bought these boxes rather than repurposed shoe boxes or done a hunt round my antique places, because these boxes are for my 3 granddaughters. Sadly, for whatever reason, I haven't been able to share the stories of my life with my granddaughters, and I want to get some of those stories, some stuff about me, that they can look at in the years to come. Hence the boxes. So each of the boxes has a photograph album with photographs of myself and their grandfather, my parents and my grandparents, hopefully giving them a little bit of knowledge of their family history on my side of the family. Then I'm going to be writing stories about me, about my family, my dad, my mum, and again my grandparents. And I came across these little booklets that are specifically for this purpose. Now, I wanted to do, or I am doing, some stories that will go in each of the 3 boxes that are the same. But I also wanted to do some in my handwriting rather than written on the laptop, because I love it if I see little bits of things that have my mum or my dad's handwriting on. And I even have a diary that belonged to my grandfather. I love looking at that, the small details, but mainly the fact that it's in his handwriting. For example, went into Marks and Spencer's and my lunch break and bought a pair of socks for Denise. Yeah, I'm a softie, and that really touches my heart, little things like that. But these come, you open them out and you fill them in. And this one, here is a special story about our family. And then you can seal it and you can put on a date when you want them to open it. So for one of my grandchildren, I know there's going to be stuff that they at present are too young to know about, but I want it to be known. So I will put a date for her 18th birthday on that. Another one here. One positive change in the world I have witnessed is so that they're getting to know a bit more about what makes me tick. When your mother or father was young, well, endless supply of stories there. The best advice anyone ever gave me was, now that one led to some rumination about what I put for each of them. But I've sorted it. There are little mementos, little things as well. And I found this online to my granddaughter. And they'll probably think that Grandma's lost the plot and is very soppy. But it says, "Granddaughter, never forget how much I love you as you grow older. You will face many challenges in life. Just do your best. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Every day may not be good, but find something good in every day. Laugh, love, live. Follow your dreams. Believe in yourself. And remember to be awesome. I'll always be with you." Okay, I'm soppy, but to me, that's a nice message to pass on to my granddaughters. And I just hope that maybe in the years to come, they might think of me and remember some times that they have spent with me. So on that note, I'll love you and leave you and get on with a little bit of my photo sorting, which is proving too big a diversion because, oh yes, I remember this. Oh gosh, I'd forgotten about that. So I end up surrounded by mountains of photographs and not many going into the books, but it will be done. So take care, thank you for listening, and maybe think about making a sunshine box for one of your friends or a box for your grandchildren. Have a go, easy peasy, and it's a good way of using those photographs that we've all got lying around. Thank you. Do click the subscribe button, the share and the like. Bye.